Hello, YouTube. So, I'm just here planning for 2025, exactly what needs to be done, all that shit, right? And it's just made me understand how much work actually goes into a personal brand when done correctly. And the reason why it's like, the one thing that literally just makes or breaks a company, right? You can have the best product, the best service, the best results, whatever. But if you don't have eyeballs slash attention on these results, on this product, on this service, well, then it's not going to mean fucking shit, right? So you need to, devise a plan where you have it so that every single point of contact that the audience has with you, there's intent behind it, right? And I'm out here right now making this. I'm in my parents' house for the Christmas break, and I got the Zyn going, so I need the spit cup, bro. Spit cup's fucking crucial. Anyways, so I'm out here making this right now, and I'll show you guys what I have so far. I'm not gonna reveal the entire thing because this is gonna be for myself, my team, and my mentees in the future. But I just want to let you know that, like, guys, it ain't no games out here, right? To do this effectively, to actually win at it, bro, there's a lot of shit that goes into it. So I'm just gonna quickly show you this mural board I've been making, right? And so here we have, me, Michael DeBar. That's the personal brand. Then we have content, test, and then services. And then we're also going to drop it into like products as well. Then we can drop it into, I don't know, like whatever else I want to do with my personal brand. So right now we have the content side of things. Everything, I just finished making all this shit. What we want to do for content. And then we have, all the services that I offer. And then it's just pretty much the business slash, yeah, the work side of things, right? So this is all the content, right, that drives all the attention into my mentorship and my business, right? So the whole point of this is you have to establish the services. Fuck off. You have to establish the services, right? So your business, your mentorship, whatever, before you can do the content things, because you have to have something to sell to these people. So then you have to make out the entire content strategy, and this is what I just finished making. So I have decor. I'm not going to zoom in too much because I don't want you to see all the words, but pretty much this is what a personal brand is. You have your content. You break it down your content into directing it, right? Like the attention that you grab with the content, you're trying to direct that to your services, right? Whatever that is, a mentorship, a business, SaaS, doesn't matter. You're trying to direct all this attention that you generate into your services so you can turn your followers into dollars, right? Now, obviously, you care about your fucking followers and you want to have a good product and you want to make sure that you actually value them. But don't think that these people like Andrew Tate, Iman Gadzhi, Luke Belmar, Alex Hormozy, like these guys have this built out. But the thing is, because they're such high-level entrepreneurs, they've hired a media team to literally micromanage this entire thing. So I don't have that right now. So I have to obviously build this out and start it myself. And then once it's rolling, then I hire a media team to handle all this bullshit so they can just do it for me and I can just be the boss, right? That's the whole point of being an entrepreneur. It's just work hard, refine, delegate, refine more. Work hard, refine, delegate, refine. That's what life is as an entrepreneur, right? So we have all the content here for decor, right? That's this big selected area here. So that's all for my actual current business that I do, helping home improvement businesses like general contractors and remodelers. I help them get more renovation projects, specifically just them, right? I help some cabinetry businesses as well. It's pretty easy to do that. It's lower ticket, so it's kind of the same just action plan, but you just got to tweak it differently. And all this content is going to be on my decor Instagram and my decor LinkedIn. Decor is the name of my business, right? So I have all of this, and all of these green boxes are videos that will be posted. And I'll show you here at the bottom, everything always ties itself back to here. At the end of the video, call to action to fill out survey and book in a call. That's always the play when it comes to personal branding. Now, not every single video is going to be a call to action because you're not trying to fucking scam your audience and only get their money. You want to be a personality. You want to be, an online. You just want to be an influencer, right? You just want to get it so that people fuck with you so much that they look at your content, they say, wow, this guy's a G. And then psychology comes into play. And because you add specific call to actions at certain points in the video, certain story posts you do, YouTube videos you have, that makes the viewer take action without them realizing it because they're still in the autopilot mode. Then they take action. And they're like, holy shit, bro, this is sick as fuck. What the hell? Then they hop on a call with me because they're still in that dream state. And then I sell them on that call. It's all psychology. Everything's psychology. So this is the entire pretty much psychological breakdown of a personal brand. All your content, whether that be for your business as highlighted right here, or that be for your mentorship as highlighted right here, or a different business model, like you have a product you sell, right? Physical product, info product, whatever. You always want to make content, and then for the attention you get from that content, drive all that attention all here to your services. So the services, I already know what my services are. So building that out is going to be like easier and take less time than building out the content section. This took me like fucking 4 hours to make, bro. I'm gassed right now. But now we have a clear strategy of all the posts we're going to do, why we're going to make these posts, and what the overall goal of these posts is. Because then, when I've established a personal brand, right, I'm an established entrepreneur helping general contractors and remodelers. I'm really good at what I do. I sell them. Not only do I sell them because, you know, all this content, but the results I deliver is outstanding. Like, we're the best. Then you have the mentorship, which is also associated with expertise, just that golden touch. You pretty much just leverage these levers and you just convert it to more dollars. That's what it is, right? So when people are like, oh, yo, I'm scared to post, you know, I don't care, what are people going to think about me? Motherfucker, that's the whole point. You choose what they think about you. You choose how to get in their head. That's the easy, okay, for me personally, the easy part is garnering attention. Because I'm just naturally good at that, bro. Like, it doesn't matter what attention you have either. It could be negative, positive, they could be hating you, they could be mad, they could be loving you, it doesn't matter. You just want the attention because the attention will follow the flow you've laid out for them, right? So all this shit here is the entire breakdown of exactly how I'm going to scale my business and my life and my personal brand, right? It starts off with Michael Labari in the middle, right here. Then it goes to the content side. Then the content is about my mentorship and my business. And this content that I've just built out all will funnel into my businesses to create more dollars. Turn your followers into dollars. That's always the game plan. So now, there's multiple ways you can do this, as you can see here. Like, you know, I have Telegram, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. Like, the whole point is you want to get as many eyeballs as possible. You just want to be everywhere so that people can see you all the time. Your messaging is constantly in their head. They constantly think of you, whether it's positive or negative. You just want to be in their head. And then when you're in your head, that's when your content will strike them differently, right? The whole point is playing into psychology, as I previously mentioned. So this is the content strategy for 2025, you know, that I just built out. And once we post these, the only thing left to do is just post them. So I have to record the videos and then post. So recording is going to be a bitch. Like, it's going to take time, but it's a part of the game. You got to do it. So I record all this content and then we're done. And I just post. Then I analyze feedback and then we fucking retweak and keep going forward. And then eventually when I get to a point where I can just fucking delegate all this shit, I can have a media team that does all this for me, right? So it just comes down to, are you a bitch or not? You know, will you put in the hours to create an action plan? Will you put in the hours to make all the content? Will you have the balls to post the content, to refine the content, and just keep scaling and winning, right? That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So I'm going to share this with my mentees and some other high-level entrepreneurs to help them. But like for right now, bro, for the viewers, just know that personal branding is exactly what you need to go from a 7-figure entrepreneur, you know, multi-6-figure, to that 8-9 mark. Because once you have that personal brand and you're getting inbound leads, your job is taken care of. Because the biggest thing with business is leads, right? No matter what business you have, you just need lead flow. You just need people coming in, customers constantly buying your shit, wanting your shit. And how do you do that? By creating a brand, creating an image that resonates with the people, and then they fuck with it so much that they actually end up wanting it themselves. So that's the whole point, and pretty much just create a personal brand.